Here, I just want to do a quick story of the saga of Joseph, the son of Israel, Jacob. Israel's favorite, his brothers hated him. It's in Genesis 37. I'll pick it up with he had a dream. In verse 5, Joseph had a dream, and when he told it to his brothers, they hated him all the more. He said to them, listen to this, I had a dream. We were binding sheaves of grain out in the field when suddenly my sheep rose and stood upright, while your sheaves gathered around mine and bowed down to it. His brothers said to him, do you intend to reign over us? Will you actually rule us? And they hated him all the more because of his dream and what he had said. Then Joseph had another dream, and he said it to his brothers. Listen, he said, I had another dream, and this time the sun and moon, that's referring to his father and mother, and 11 stars, his 11 brothers, were bowing down to me. When he told his father as well as his brothers, his father rebuked him because he knew what it meant and said, right here, well, what is this dream you had? Will your mother and I, your brothers, actually come and bow down to the ground before you? His brothers were jealous of him, but his father kept this in mind and wondered what was going to happen of all this. So what happened was, just quickly, and then most of this chapter coming, I'll just say it quickly. His father, Israel, sent Joseph to the brothers who were attending in the field. And Joseph had a special coat. People say many colors, but it was just a special coat. And Joseph went out there. When the brothers saw Joseph coming from afar, they said, hey, look, here comes dad's favorite type, so to speak. Let's kill him, because they hated him. But then Reuben, the oldest, heard this and said, no, let's put him in the bottom of the cistern, the well. Okay? And intending to secretly in his mind to rescue him later. But Reuben must have gone somewhere because there was Mennonites traveling, and Judah, the brother Judah, said, hey, well, what good is this guy if we die? Let him die in a cistern. Let's sell him to the Mennonites for money. And they did. And when Reuben came back, he looked in the cistern. He said, where's Joseph? And they told him what happened. He goes, oh, boy, now they got to do the original plan as a fake. And they took his coat that they took from him, that special coat, and they put a blood of an animal on it, and they brought it to his dad and said, hey, look, he's dead. The wild animal must have got him. His dad, Israel, cried bitterly to the end of his days because that was his son. Well, to the end. But either way, the Midianites went, and they went and sold. They went and sold. Joseph to. Here it is, 36 of chapter 37. Meanwhile, the Midianites sold Joseph into Egypt to Potiphar, one of Pharaoh's officials, the captain of the guard. So now Joseph was a slave in Potiphar's house, who was the captain of Pharaoh's guard. And I'll do a couple more of the rest of the sad story of Joseph, because it's long, a couple more. Okay, bye.